Banked by the Ohio River, and this is abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Both teams are ready, and we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now.
Ah, you got on my way.
Keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, fucked up.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here we go. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Bless you.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from
Same.
college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fucked up. Give me that.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Oh, come on, bruh.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Jones reels it in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection.
That nigga jumped to Africa.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
3rd down from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Burrow. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
The handoff on 3rd and short.
Let's go.
Bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Let's go.
His first throw is an interception. Von Bale takes it away. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 37, able to find Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a give up the middle to Moss. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Burrow setting to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here. From the 25 on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. inside give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Burrow to the air now. The throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They go right back to Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Rodgers set to pass. That throw finds Coughlin. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Hall once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for a target. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. The defense is energized following that stick for a loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Jets with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Now here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Rodgers to throw. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play, keeping everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Rodgers. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it. It's complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Throw on 3rd down. He'll get this one to Brown. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down from the 31. Now Burrow. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
And that one is good. No problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring a touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 24. And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Oh, they're going for this. And it falls incomplete.
Let's fucking go.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Fucking go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down after a short gain. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To the air, 3rd and long. On target to his man Higgins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's on the move. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
11 Thomas.
Burrow setting to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. They get 37 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On 2, ready?
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
11 Thomas.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 20-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. Caught near the goal line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another goal. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 10. 20-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Zach Moss, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw is Rogers. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. They're set up at the 35 now. Rogers will look to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Rogers to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a small chunk off that lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. He has it. And he can't make the end zone, and that may have been their last gasp as this stays a 3-possession game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Higgins makes the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
11, 11, 11.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Moss with another carry. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
11, Thomas.
Right back to Moss now. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals can rest easy with a 3-score lead. 5 DBs out there for the Jets. 3rd down. Now Burrow. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball, you think about them through the years, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds his man Chase. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
11, 11.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Your play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They are throwing it again. He's got it. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
11, Thomas.
Throwing is Burrow. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
GG's, bro. Run that back.
Exclamation
GG's,
point
bro.
there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will really in all
GG's,
phases, too. Now, I
nigga.
thought coming in that this
GG's.
would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You gotta give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fucking bitch.
Here's
Think the
McPherson
Jets on
on
the
to handle the
tide on
kickoff.
you.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. Well, partner, we could see they were when they entered the stadium earlier.
Let's see what's going on with
Pull
this.
the road victory off. We know that it can be so tough to win on the road, and there's some,
These
there's some
motherfuckers
dejected faces
playing,
as they leave this
bro.
football field.
Never enjoyed these flights home. Going to be a long, silent one as they try to figure out what went wrong. Ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, ever, ever, ever. And heading home just gives them all some extra time to think about what went wrong.
Glad I'm not going to be on that flight.